Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney. I got myself some mango juice. So you already know it's one of the best drinks, and let's get right back into this shit. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come and look a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pearls. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. What's wrong? So, what did you think of it in seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless. Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Roughly. Oh, she means, Franziska. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? Well, about that shit, there's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually. He? Who you talk about it? Miles fucking Edgeworth, the GOAT! Is it that person Mystic Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. He didn't die though. He just retired, didn't he? By the way, I got myself an ice cream cone just to enjoy the moments, you know what I'm saying? By the way. Yes? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? There's no way Pearls, what do you got someone's spirit. No, that has to be wrong. No, I'm wrong. And on top of that, this key. No way. Just when did you pick it up? Did Pearls accidentally get someone's, what do you call it? Someone's spirit and then kill that person? I just realized, I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah. What I was doing. I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Bro. Are we serious? I don't want to really do this, but oh well. Pearl's alibi. Pearl. You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? What if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something, won't you? Yes. Now, where was the murder taking place? You were here, right? Can I save? No. I'm pretty smart, pros. I know you were right here. No, I wasn't. Huh? I'm wrong? Oh, I feel a little better. I feel a little warmer from embarrassment. I better try again. Here? Oh my god, no! Listen, Nick. If you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down. Collect your thoughts and try again. I've made too many mistakes. Okay. Let's try that again. Did I get my bar back? No, I didn't. Not the channeling chamber, not the meditation room. Where was she? I don't know where she was. Bay Manor guide map. Winning way. Oh no. Okay. Let's try it again. Let's just keep going until we get it. How many bars do I have now? Oh my god. No. You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the winding way? Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man, alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? Winding way. Why am I saying winding way? Winding! I mean, what else would you do? Alright, I don't know. So? I feel just a little better. Oh, that means I got it wrong. Shit. Huh? You are a lawyer, but you are also still a person, after all. Mr. Nick. Okay. Whatever. Goodbye. Actually, can you tell me about this then? Where did you get this from? About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes? Now, where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Incinerator? You were playing in the incinerator? The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door in it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. On Mr. Nick. Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean, tell Morgan about what you did? Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. So we're searching the incinerator? Oh my god. Well, I know where that is. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me, and they are now running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, so, it's like my turn to it's nice to see you too. Oh, what's up? You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Oh, like you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited. Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Alright, tell me about the urn, I guess. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. Huh? Didn't know that. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith, for the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Miss Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Ani, I wanted to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Gray's, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah. You only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Oh my god, again?! Psyche locks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. First of all, I'm busy. Why? Wait, hold up. That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Alright, I got myself some peach slices. Let's keep going. Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. And you just asked whose incident. What if his sister's the killer? What if her sister's the killer? Just saying. Made his sister fall asleep. Made her sister fall asleep. It's kind of weird. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Oh wow, so like, that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know that if that person like had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Who else's accident? Sorry, I was just eating peaches. Alright, let's keep going. Looks like Morgan's here too. But she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh shit, what's she doing? Take a look around. Finally my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Wanda. Who's there? Oh. If it isn't Mr. Wright. I'm just curious. But that picture you were just looking at... Oh. Today was that event. Was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Huh? Oh yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I cannot attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees today. I get the sense she really does not want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us. You understand? And that is why lonely branch family members such as myself must do this. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No. I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Laura and I went to call the police? Yes. Of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spiral severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Yes, yes. But she got real scary, real fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the ass about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is, Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. Wow, real shocker. She's a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. And after that, she simply disappeared. Yeah. I don't believe she will return to this village, in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Erased? A person who has been away from this village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now to her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Crane Village. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. You know, this might be a hunch, alright? I just got a hunch. What if she wanted to be the master, so she killed Mystic Moon? So she tried to frame Mystic Maya for murder. Why am I saying Mystic Maya? She tried to frame Maya for murder. It's just a hunch I have. I'm probably wrong, but... And what is this exactly? Oh. Okay, never mind. This key. This is the key to this room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't. It's after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to the murderer. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels, I can't describe it. What, is she trying to channel her energy on me? Okay. Alright. I finished all my peaches. You're still here. The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. I'm guessing everything's the same, yep. This was here before, right? I keep wondering about that box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes. But it's pretty big for just clothes. It's most likely empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes still sit at the bottom. Okay. There's clearly nothing else for me here. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. I feel so bad. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Nah, you're a big help. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean... You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial, we're gonna win this. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Well, didn't you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're family, it's impossible for you to dream, because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then, I really am... You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think that was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly, what about her? I have another, what do you call it? I think that... Wait a minute. Hold up. Remember when we said, isn't Mystic Pearl going a little too far? And then, what do you call it? Morgan immediately, dismissed it and, went, oh, where were we again? I think Morgan is responsible for this kill. However, I don't think it was so she'd become the next master. I think Morgan wants Pearl to become the next master. I think that's what's going on. I think Morgan is the one who got the kill, so Pearl could become the next master. It's just a hunch, but I feel like that. But I feel like I could be right there. No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer. She's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah. The two of us, we were playing with her bull. A bull, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. So, about this bull. It's nothing really special. Just a plain old bull. I think she was still playing with her when I started the channeling job that day. Curly really loves to play with that bull. She loves to play with that bull. Huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right onto the clothing box. Clothing box? Yeah. Curly always, Curly's always hiding in there. You know, the side room, there's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Ah, that's the channeling chambers. This is the one, this is the only one, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door, and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. Your sleeve? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs. Oh, it was torn off. I wonder where Pearly found that key. I wonder too. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess you didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. You know, something I find weird is that when we saw the car crash, someone was sitting outside. I don't know who it was. There was a car accident we saw at the start. I don't know, but someone was outside of the car, but we don't know who it was. This case had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Hmm. Lotta! Ah! Ah! Hey, wait, please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Lotta? Lotta! Ah! But what is she doing? Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Where did she go now? Hey, Morgan. Yes? What? Must you be so noisy? We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. God damn you, Lotta. Don't worry, I'll find you. Move aside, pipsqueak. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, look what I just found. It's Pearl's bowl. Steel Samurai. Maya said she always kept it in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? And what is in the clothing box? It's the clothing box, where Pearl's bowl is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What were you doing in there? What are you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. Oh. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Oh, what? That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this... I was wondering why this wasn't here last time. Oh, now I'm real suspicious of Pearl. Well, obviously I don't think Pearl's the killer. I don't think Pearl is the killer, but she's definitely hiding something. Oh, Mr. Nick, the person ran by here just now. What person? You know, that person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said don't look at me with eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Still locked. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Boom! Okay, we already saw all this. Okay, I know this. Okay, what's the winding way? Okay, so she's still playing with this at the time. You were playing with this bowl, right? That's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your bowl. Yeah, I was playing with my bowl. Huh? And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your bowl, this happened. What happened? Were you so surprised that you were shocked into silence? Yes. And how wrong are you, even though you're so sure of yourself? Huh? No. Alright, back here again. Oh, she was playing with her bowl and... yeah, but I'm gonna be... My bad. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea what happened when you were playing with your bowl. So, there's a print in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But, I guess maybe the spirit could live in the spaces between the cracks? Looks like something is written on it. I am. What? I am. Huh? Weird. Okay. Was that there last time? I don't remember that. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? Huh? And the spirit founder of the cocaine technique is sealed there, in here, isn't it? Yes? What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke this guard burn, didn't you? This bull smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? How can I tell the urn is broken? That's a good question. Who the hell is this? Amy Faye. Oh, this is the, what's her name? She's the, what do you call it? The founder of the Korean channeling technique, right? And her soul is in the urn, I guess. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Let's go! Oh, when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my bowl. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you could put them back together, and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway, and fixed the urn. The hallway? You mean winding way? The winding way? Why am I saying winding way? The channeling had already started. So I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished finishing the urn, I looked up, I saw you coming in the manor. So that's around when Laura and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, bros? I'm gonna get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy is happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Oh! Okay, I got myself some mango juice, because this is gonna be a long ride. I think I found out everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. And is any mini being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister? How's that spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Innie's sister. It's too convenient. What do you call it? Phoenix, I think you're having a... I think you're, what do you call it, zoning out a little. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I'll show you a little more about Innie. But where am I gonna find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over that trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Lana? Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing it, or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Alright, let me crack open this mango juice, give me a second. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Forgive her. Why not? Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. Real? Yeah, for real. Thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, Lotta Hart, at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you this info. I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Nah, I know this is one alien clone. If mine is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, ain't it obvious? It's that a cult freak. You mean Innie Minnie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? The granny, you, and me, we were all together that whole time. That is true, she doesn't have an alibi, but... So Lotta suspects Innie. Which already means she might have found out some, what do you call it? Some info about our mysterious Innie. What do you call it? I think Morgan might have blackmailed Innie to kill. It's a hunch, but I'm probably wrong, but I have a very weird suspicion. I feel like, what do you call it, Morgan's directly involved in this case. I already feel like Morgan's directly involved in this case, as I was saying. I think that she's trying to do this to make her, what's her name? Pearl, the next master, rather than Maya, so she was trying to frame Maya for murder. But she couldn't have done it herself, because she has an alibi with us. So, the only person who doesn't have an alibi is Innie, so I think she got Innie to get the kill. Like, either through blackmail or negotiation, I'm not sure, but but that's what I think. I just don't know how Innie agreed to it. So yeah, I kinda do agree with Lotta Hart here. Oh, she ain't questioning. Oh no, she's not. Mia? Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life. Or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around the room, in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into the room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Actually asking me about spirit channeling. This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestors, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've never heard that. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service. Mystic Amy was born. She was given a certain faith through her name. Because, you see, she was named after this one Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way, and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia, we'll be in big trouble if the god sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. What evidence? That's Himini, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I had also heard that Inu was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? My god, finally! Speaking of you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you a lot. Oh, silly me, here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? Why? Well, heck. You can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ugh, I mean, look, I don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check this hottie clinic. Finally. Who the hell are you? So, this is where Indy was hospitalized. Oh! You? I'm sorry, are you supposed to be a doctor, or are you a receptionist? Because if you're a doctor, I don't trust you with shit, but if you're a receptionist, that's pretty understandable. Yes, are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm director. Hottie. Ho ho. So he is a doctor. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? So what can I help you with? Can you please stop scratching yourself so much, sir? I don't think that there's that many mosquitoes around. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Innie Faye. Miss what? Miss Innie Minnie. Miss Innie Minnie? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. The girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know, you shouldn't be, up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh on to an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing, with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I get it. I got it. Yes. Yes? Uh-huh. Don't yes me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Huddy. Ho ho. I never want to speak with you again. Please hurry up, so I can get out of here. The nurse went off, somewhere. The inhumanity. The only, person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Bro. I want to leave. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff. Well, I actually don't know, or particularly care about the details. Yes, what is it that I look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around this corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It seems, yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Innie Minnie? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. Whoa, goddamn, get the fuck back. Oh, that shit is creepy. Oh, you look like a creep. From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patients stuff. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can show to this old coot. What can I show him? Miss Innie is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right? Oh, shut up. Yeah, sure. I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time we have a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. I'll be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. Bro, what? Maybe I should give him an actual item. This? Never mind. We don't even know Morgan's age. They're siblings, right? But Minnie is dead. About this person. I feel like somewhere. I've seen this somewhere before. I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for constellation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. Okay, so he doesn't know her. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes, what is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer, Yes. Bro, I actually hate this guy. Can you actually just talk properly? The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not a real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with a half-fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on, I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic. See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yes, that. You know, and my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. Oh my god. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Oh, ho, ho. Anyway, you wanted to know about Little Miss Innie Minnie, right? Little Miss Innie Minnie? That girl, I remember her especially well. It's really, especially very well. Bro, what? Please tell me what you know about Innie Minnie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see. It was a huge wound at that. A huge injury. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes, it was an accident. An accident. They're scary. Yes, cars. Yes. Car, you mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what's wrong with this old guy? Actually, don't. No, please, just go away. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Innie's operation? Yes, Miss Innie's. That was one heck of an incident. Yes, her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture. That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh, so you see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics. Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her. I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. I don't like this guy. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burnt up along with the car. Yes. Well, okay. So you looked up information on Innie's accident, correct? Yep. Yeah, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes. Hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well. Don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up. So obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat. And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it to open it, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read this. You can read all the details in this article. Yes. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Innie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yeah, so how was I? I was a real help. Was I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes? It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Hold on, we gotta examine, you know what I'm saying? Who the hell is that? This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients. Yes, well, where did you come from? Alright, okay, so this entire area is interactable. Who are you? This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. Now look at that strained face, twisting all those ways, and that oily sweat. Oh my god, it's this guy talking. Of course, I could tell just by looking at the text. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Oh, fucking fourth wall. Sorry. Yes, most sorry. Yes, Okay, please don't speak to me ever again. I wonder where that door, way down there leads to. Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes. How did you know what I was thinking? He's such a creep, he can read them thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Uh-huh, yes. There's something very peculiar about this guy. Because I know it's not me. Okay. I didn't mean to click that. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is that month's word to the wise. Do something in vain and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please get me out of here and never let me come back here again. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Frankly, I don't like you very much for telling me to go there. Just kidding, I love you a lot. Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Understandable. Oh yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell ya, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seed and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master has this medium named Misty Faye, but the one who's was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become. Okay, so I was right, but I was also wrong. She did do this. I think she is getting this kill. What do you call it? Because she doesn't want Maya to become the next master. Either she wants to become the master, or she wants what do you call it? Pearl to become the master. I'm not sure which one. But it has to be that. That's the only thing I can think of. Do you know where Innie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around in the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear this master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is just Misty Faye's older sister. Oh! They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual powers. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, too. I think I have enough to finally unlock your secret. Like, what is with that scary look on your face? Here we go. Traffic incident. Accident. Yeah. Oh wow, so, like, that person had a car accident too? You can tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Bro? Who else had an accident? No, I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Okay. No, I didn't mean to press escape, no! Okay, this time, don't press escape. Here is your proof. Like, this is so totally bringing me down. Huh? I know I'm, like, a little flaky, but do you really, like, think I'm an idiot? No. I didn't mean to suggest that. Like, let's make sure we're on the same page. I, like, want proof I was in an accident. I don't think... Do I have any? Oh. Okay, I see. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Inny Minnie... Oh no, that doesn't say Inny Minnie, that says Eeny Meeny. It's a play, okay? It's a play on words. Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. It says Miss Eeny Meeny holds interview about the crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eeny Meeny, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mini Meeny, is in here too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Do you think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yes, I do. I think. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Uh-huh. So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director? Oh, now you're ready to tell me about the accident. Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident? Well, obviously, it's this. I believe it was your sister, Mimi. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh, so the person who was sitting outside the car when the car was, like, in fire was Eeny Meeny over here. There we go. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. Oh, yep. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and then escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? Couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, then she has a motive. I think. She had a motive to kill Dr. Gray? Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? So, she had a motive to kill Dr. Gray. What do you call it? What was her name? Wait, what's her name again? Morgan. Morgan had what do you call it? Could have used her alibi to manipulate her into killing, Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident? Yeah. Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give any good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it wouldn't be very hard to catch. Actually, I say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. So now what? Nothing here. We're still here. Okay, I'm just looking around real quick. You know what I'm saying? Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt... Pearl, dear. It was perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the men. But... don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Bro! Detective! Do not upset me further. Yeah, he just wanted to show her a pistol to cheer her up, you know. Kids these days. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that. Morgan. Ow. Mother. Mother. This has never happened before. Pearl. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think we've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya. She must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya, I need you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Shiver. Okay. Time to visit Maya. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, Mia's back. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves. Mia has a few psyche locks of her own. Yep. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time. Oh. Mia. Yes? Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer. I mean... Oh. Oh, yep. Oh, 3 of them as well. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, A battle of wits against Mia. Ooh. Okay. Let's do it then. Here we go. The murderer. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright, then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. Profiles. Who do you think? I think you're protecting Morgan Fay. But that's just me. Morgan Fay, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. I knew it! See? I had my hunch was correct all along. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess. Just a guess. My evidence is this black key. Oh my god. At the beginning of channeling my possession of this key. I already know I got it wrong. When the music stops, when the music stops in the, what do you call it? The lock part, then that means you got it wrong, right? And yet, somehow magically ended up in the incinerator in the garden. You're right. Oh! Never mind. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya. Morgan. Oh, I was right? I thought I was wrong. What's that look supposed to mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just a key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Do I? Nah. Actually, maybe. I have enough bar. Let's just take a bunch of gambles, you know what I'm saying? This is the other piece of evidence that points to to Morgan as the culprit. When I play through a full bar, I just like to, get all that shit out the way. See how many, gambles I can get right easy. I also found this in the gun incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Ooh, look at that. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here is my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? I think I know who she needed, because I already said this. Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny me were in cahoots. Oh my god, I think that's my first perfect one. I got a full bar as well. Something's been bothering me at all this time. And this crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and this village itself to do this, but Morgan already has an alibi. Yeah, so which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility, huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother. Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Misty Faye's mother. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would you bring that up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. Chief. We won't lose. There we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good so far. Yes. Alright. So, I'm gonna stop right there, alright? Stuff is about getting interesting, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, bye for now.